Hey guys, it's Lemon here, and I'm back with another Mountain Dew video, but this is going to be different than my normal ones. I mean, you might be asking yourself, what do you mean different? You review different flavors every time. How else is it different? Because we are going international, and we're doing the Japanese Dew. Yay! This is not, well, this isn't all the flavors I don't think that they have in Japan. They might have other ones that are currently available. Well, this one isn't. Get into that later. Um, but the first one I'm going to do is, this is OG Mountain Dew. So this is just the Japanese version of the original Mountain Dew. I don't know what any of this says because I don't understand Japanese. So I can't read it. The only legible things on here are that there's, well, it says 50 kcal. And it also says Mountain Dew is the trademark of PepsiCo Incorporated. Those are the things I can understand. Anyway, so here's the thing. I'm not actually sure when this came to Japan because I couldn't find any information on that. Like, my guess is that it probably came in like the 70s or the 80s. And the only reason why I believe that is because back in the mid to late 80s, Japan got two exclusive dews called Dry Ginger, and then they also got Aurora, which they didn't last very long. But my guess would that be that this one came before. It just makes more sense, but I don't know how true that is. Also, these these cans, the openings look different. If you guys can see that. So, then cans here in the United States. So let's crack this one open. I don't know if this is gonna taste super different than original Dew though. It does actually. Wow. Okay. So I know that, like I said, I can't read the ingredients or anything because as you can see it's all in Japanese and I can't read that. But I do know that some countries, and I believe Japan is one of them, there are certain ingredients that they will put in like American made things that are illegal in other countries. I think, like, for example, in the UK, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to put, like, high fructose corn syrup in anything. Like, you have to use real sugar. I'm not sure exactly what the rules for Japan are, but I know there probably are some. So, this, to me, tastes more like lime than anything. Like, because Mountain Dew has lime in it, but if I remember right, the basic recipe or the basic flavors that are in OG Mountain Dew are supposed to be lime, orange, and grapefruit, I think, if I remember correctly. I only get lime. This tastes like a lime soda, which is kind of weird. And it doesn't taste super sugary. Like, it's sweet, you know, but it's not overly sweet, super sugary like you get with most sodas in the United States. So this is actually really good. I will say, actually, because of how limey this tastes, anybody who was watching this, if it's possible, can somebody confirm or deny if this tastes anything like Distortion? I don't know, but I'm wondering because Distortion was lime. I really like this though. It's not super carbonated either compared to regular soda. It's really smooth. I like this a lot. So, I got this from a friend on the Mountain Dew Discord. Well, I bought it and it was $5 for the can, which I'll be keeping this can, by the way, because it looks cool. Alright, I'll drink more of that later. Now we're on to this beautiful thing called Violet. I am so excited. So, story about Violet is Violet was very short-lived. So it came out in 2019 and it was discontinued in 2020. And I will say this, Mountain Dew Violet is not the same as the grape Mountain Dew that was around in Japan. So like, okay, so they introduced a grape flavor to Japan back in the early 2000s, I think. Or I don't remember. I am mixing dates up. No, it was later than that. It would have been like mid 2000s, so like 2010s, somewhere in there. But they released Mountain Dew Grape, which Violet is not the same as Mountain Dew Grape. Because whereas grape was just supposed to be grape flavor, Violet is actually a mix of grape and elderberry syrup. So it's its own thing. But it was only around for a year. 2019 and 2020. So the fact that I'm able to have this in my hands is amazing because these were, I think if I remember right, I heard that these were hard to get anyway. Like these were a rarity because I don't think these were very popular and that's why they weren't around for very long. But like I love this can. This is like such a colorful can and I love the can. Also, somebody was nice to put a sticker on it in English. So based off the can, so there is 70 calories in here and only 18 grams of sugar. Okay, I'm gonna check something real quick. I'm sorry. So 18 grams of sugar in that. I'm gonna compare that to a can. I'm gonna compare that to a can of Thrash real quick, just because I want to see where the sugar lines up. Okay, this is Thrashed, and it has 43 grams of sugar. 43 grams of sugar compared to 18. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay. Also on the can, it does say that there is high fructose corn syrup in here. Or no. High fructose starch syrup. I think those are different. So what I'm wondering is if there is a rule as to how much sugar you can add in Japan. I don't know. Like I said, I have no idea. But I'm excited to try this. So I'm hoping that it's not like super cough syrupy because I don't like cough syrup grape. Oh wow. Okay, so I just opened it. It's not very close to me and I already smell it. That is one of the most strong smelling Mountain Dews and that's coming from me. It's mostly grape, but it doesn't smell like the cough syrup grape, which I think is Concord grape, if I remember right. It's a grape variety that doesn't exist anymore though or something. Yeah, I'm getting a hint of elderberry in it, so I'm really excited. Okay, now I see what people mean. Does it taste like cough syrup grape a little bit? But it's tolerable? Like, I was asking people how this tasted, if it tasted like pure cough syrup grape, and people were telling me no, it doesn't. Like, there's the cough syrup flavor in it, but it's not like the other grape sodas that are around in the US today. So this is gonna sound funny. Like, I hate grape sodas. I really do. This is the first grape soda that I can say that I actually really like. And it's sad because this isn't around anymore. So I'll probably never have this again, so. It's really good though. I can actually, the elderberry flavor comes through a little bit and it works really well. This is nice. This is really nice. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of, there were these lollipops when I was a kid. Not Dum Dums, they were something else. They had a grape one that was tolerable. It tastes like that combined with like the Jolly Rancher flavor of grape and then elderberry. But it's like really good. Wow. I'm really happy that I was able to try that though. So, well, that's all for this review and I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you liked it. Bye!